Layering is one of the most beloved ideas in fall fashion, and for good reason. Cozy knits over crisp shirts, structured coats over slouchy scarves. But what if we thought about layering differently? Not just in terms of fabric and clothing, but visual layering. That's where accessories come in. Accessories are the bridge between what you wear and how you're perceived. They add depth, texture, and narrative to an outfit, sometimes without you even realizing it. They can be subtle, like a thin gold chain barely catching the light, or bold, like a structural earring that completely defines the look. They can whisper or they can shout. They can say, I'm effortless or I'm the moment. And that's the beauty of it. Accessorizing is one of the most democratic forms of style. You don't need to overhaul your wardrobe, you just need to learn to layer intentionally. Because the truth is, accessories can make or break an outfit. They can turn something basic into something editorial, or if misused, drown an entire look into visual noise. So, in today's video, we're deep diving into the art and psychology of accessorizing for fall. We'll talk about what an accessory really is, what it means to style minimally versus maximally, and how to find that sweet spot that feels most like you. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Let's start at the foundation, the definition. An accessory is a thing which can be added to something else in order to make it more useful, versatile, or attractive. In fashion terms, it's anything that enhances, complements, or transforms an outfit. The obvious examples: jewelry, handbags, shoes, scarves, hats, belts. But here's where it gets interesting. Accessories don't have to be objects. Makeup is an accessory. A bold red lip changes the entire mood of a look. It's as powerful as a statement necklace. Tattoos are accessories. They add visual interest, texture, and storytelling to your personal style. Even your hair, how you part it, the texture, the finish, is a part of your accessory language. A slick bun communicates something completely different from soft waves or a high ponytail. So, when we talk about accessorizing, we're not just talking about things you buy. We're talking about visual choices that work together to express identity, intention, and emotion. Now, let's explore the quiet side of accessorizing: minimalism. Minimalist accessorizing doesn't mean boring or bare. It means being intentional. Every piece serves a purpose, a quiet punctuation mark rather than an exclamation point. But minimal can mean a lot of different things. Number one, minimal in size. Think small, dainty pieces that barely interrupt the visual flow. Think thin gold chains, tiny hoops, delicate stacking rings, subtle watch faces. The goal here is proportion and harmony. Number two, minimal in color. Neutral tones, monochromatic palettes, or metal tones that echo your clothing. A silver cuff against a gray wool coat. A beige bag that blends seamlessly with a camel outfit. Number three, minimal in quantity. Maybe it's just one focal piece, like a single bold cuff or a sculptural earring. The rest of the look stays clean, creating breathing room for that one detail. Minimalism is about editing. It's not about what you add, it's what you chose to leave out. When you style minimally, you're creating negative space, letting your silhouette, your fabrics, and your energy do the talking. Let's walk through some real ways to bring minimalist accessorizing into fall looks. Number one, the cool girl uniform. A black turtleneck, straight leg denim, gold hoops, and a structured bag. That's it. Number two, the monochrome moment. A taupe wool coat, matching scarf, cream bag, all in one tone family. The visual calm reads as expensive. Number two, the subtle statement. A crisp white shirt with a single structural silver earring. Offbeat, modern, yet minimal. And number four, textural minimalism. Use materials like suede, silk, or wool. The texture becomes the accessory. Even within minimalism, there's emotion. A simple pearl stud might feel classic, a geometric cuff might feel architectural. It's about curating details that amplify your presence, not distract from it. And the key is restraint. Minimalist accessorizing is the art of knowing when to stop. When the goal is quiet luxury, small things speak volumes. Now let's swing to the other side of the spectrum, maximalist accessorizing. Maximalism is about storytelling. It's about layers of meaning, mood, and memory worn visibly. If minimalism is restraint, maximalism is freedom. It doesn't mean chaos, it means curation. The best maximalist looks are intentional. They're layered with history, humor, and attitude. Maximalist accessorizing thrives on three elements: color, texture, and juxtaposition. Let's break this down. Number one, color. Mixing metals, vibrant scarves, or patterned bags. Think deep jewel tones, burgundy leather, emerald earrings, amber sunglasses. Don't be afraid of contrast. A red bag against a navy coat can make an outfit unforgettable. Number two, texture. This is where fall shines. Suede gloves, velvet bags, patent boots. Layering textures adds visual dimension and tactile richness. It's sensory. The outfit feels alive. Number three, juxtaposition. Vintage mixed with modern, chunky gold with sleek tailoring, playful earrings with a serious blazer. These contrasts tell a story. They humanize fashion. They make it personal. Examples of maximalist fall accessorizing. A printed silk scarf tied around your hair with oversized sunglasses. Layered gold chains over a turtleneck and chunky belt buckle. Statement boots that carry the entire outfit. Multiple rings in different metals for a curated but collected look. And remember, maximalism doesn't have to mean loud color. It can be maximal in concept. You can have a monochromatic outfit but layer 10 delicate pieces, each with a different texture or finish. True maximalists dress like stylists. They think in terms of composition, shape, and story. And maybe that's the takeaway. Maximalism, when done right, isn't about adding chaos, it's about adding personality. It's permission to play. So, whether you lean minimalist or maximalist, remember this: accessorizing is emotional architecture. It's how we build the story of who we are through small details that layer meaning into our clothing. Accessories are how you whisper your identity into your outfit, how you say, "This is me," without needing to speak. The best part? You don't need to chase trends to do it. You already have everything you need: a few intentional pieces, a bit of awareness, and the willingness to see clothing as an art form. So, next time you get dressed, pause before you leave. Ask yourself, What story am I telling today? And if something feels missing, maybe it's not the outfit. Maybe it's the layer that speaks for you. If you loved this video, hit subscribe. We're building a space for people who see fashion not as consumption, but as self expression. And let me know in the comments, are you more minimalist or maximalist when it comes to accessorizing? Because in the end, your accessories don't just complete your outfit, they complete your narrative. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around for the entire video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!